Hi everyone, this is a brand new concept here at Shop HQ. It's called Digital Deals, where the host gets to come up here to this great little studio and we get to go through some of the daily digital deals, and we pick what we want to talk about, and then hopefully it will interest you as well, and then you can order that. I'm going to start out by simply going to our webpage at shophq.com, and if you happen to put in evine.com, it's not a big deal. It's going to direct you right to shophq.com, and if we scroll down just a little bit, you see that blue box that says digital, our daily digital deals, up to 70% off. Now, this is going to take a second to load, but once it loads, and we'll just start scrolling through, and I've got a couple of items I think I want to pick out and talk to you about. So if you want to follow along, you can. You see those little circles that'll end here in a second. But these are online live daily digital deals. They change all the time, but the offers are absolutely phenomenal. It's still, okay, here we go. I think I wanted to talk about, where are they? I think they're at the top. Sorry if I'm making you sick here. Where do they go?
You can type it in if you want. It's in there.
They're right there. All right, these are called, it's our Brilliante line. And I usually don't sell jewelry here at this network, but I used to sell jewelry a lot. And I remember how wonderful the Brilliante line is, and here's why. I'm going to hit this one here. There's two here to choose from. We have 2.5 carat diamond equivalent weight. It's on the right side, and the 1 carat I'm going to go ahead and push because this is only $11.99, plus they're almost gone. So if you can get to shophq.com and put in the item number 157508. Now what are these? These are an equivalent to a diamond. They are actually prettier than 99% of the diamonds that are out there. Why? Because this is a man-made diamond alternative. It's called a cubic zirconia gemstone. It is actually a man-made gemstone. It's a very hard gemstone, and it is still hard enough that it's going to be able to scratch any of the most hardness scale gemstones like garnets or emeralds, anything that's below a 9. They are, as far as the refraction and the reflection go, they're perfect. The clarity is perfect. If these were diamonds, they would be D-color. All right, they would be flawless, because if there are any of these Brilliantes that get through the manufacturer, if there are any flaws, they throw them away. They're so affordable that you can just throw them away. These are all set in sterling silver. They are 1 carat DEW. That means diamond equivalent weight. That means if you were to wear these in your ear, they look like you are wearing 1 carat diamonds, and that's the whole purpose. Because some of you have diamonds that you wear a lot. You love to wear them. They've been gifts from your loved ones, from your spouse. And but what happens if you lose one of those? This is what cubic zirconia and our Brilliante line is absolutely phenomenal about, because you can wear these without worry. They look like diamonds. They are treated like diamonds. You clean them like diamonds. They're faceted just like a diamond. You're still going to get the 52 facets that you would get, or 58 facets, as you were buying a brilliant diamond. Brilliant simply means round. So when you look at these, and by the way, I'm going to go back to the 2.5 carat right here. Now these are the equivalent of 2.5 carats. So if you like a little bit larger, you can grab these too, and these are almost gone too. These are yours for $14.99. 2.5 carat diamond equivalent weight, because the weight of these cubic zirconia gemstones are actually heavier than diamonds, so they're going to have a little bit of different weight. But they look like 2.5 carats. All right, so that one is item number 157515. So you can get the 1 carat or the 2.5 carat. All right, what else can I play with here? I know there's a watch that I want you to see. And oh, let's talk about these real quick. Carrera. Carrera sunglasses. So cool. Great for the pop culture these days. They've been in existence since 1956. It was owned by a gentleman named Wilhelm Anger, A-N-G-E-R. And he had a sport goggle company back in the 50s. Well, he changed the name of his sport goggle company, and he started making glassware, glasses, and they started making prescription glasses later. But he made sport glasses, but he changed the name of his company to Carrera. Now, Carrera is that Pan American race that went on in Mexico from 1950 to 1954. And it was considered one of the most dangerous races in the world. Well, he named his company after that race, in Mexico in the early 50s. These are Carrera 65 millimeter burgundy lens aviators. Now the aviators on their website, if you go to Carrera, they're priced all over the place. And if you buy them in the secondary market, they're priced all over the place. We have these for $34.99. And if you want to look, if you can notice that right below where it says daily digital deal, that's 83% off. 83%. So that's why you should jump on these now. These are 671-455. 671-455. We also have them on 6 value pay of only, it looks like $5.83. So Carrera wasn't actually their European company, and then they were launched in the United States in 2010, just 9 years ago. So they were sold all over the world, but then the stores, they started adding these to stores here in the United States in 2010. Plus they started making ski helmets and goggles. They were probably the most, probably you saw more of the Carreras on the podium in the '88 Olympics than you did in any other year. So they were very, very popular. They started making prescription frames in 1981, and they sponsored the America's Cup back in Perth in 1987. So they've really been into sportswear. Now those are the aviators. I want to show you the other ones here. Let me scroll down. And these are the same price. I'm so sorry to go so fast, Todd. Did it make you sick? A little bit. Now these are 78% off. They were $159 to $189. We have them, and they have them all these different colors too, as you can see. So we have them in this, we have them in this color. So if you want to go through and scroll through and see the different colors we have. Right now, they're $34.99. They're also on 6 value pay of $5.83. So if you want some sports glasses, because you know, you can spend hundreds of dollars, but these have a brand name behind them, been around since 1956, been in the United States retail since 2010. They're awesome glasses, and we do have shows. I don't know who the guest is. I don't know if it's Aaron Kessler who does these shows, but he does a lot of the men's glassware shows. So that one is 671-466. 671-466. Let's find a watch. Oh, I know which one I want to do. I'll go slower this time. There's a Monument men's watch. By the way, these sheets, Home Collection Luxury Ultra Soft 6-piece sheet set. Very nice. But there's one watch I want you to see. And this is from a company called Wittnauer. And it's almost here. There's an Acrobus watch. Oh, here it is. This is a Men's Tonneau quartz crystal watch. In this particular watch, and you'll see a close-up here, this is 83% off. Wittnauer watches are not necessarily affordable. They are here because we took 83% off of this one. That is a $450 watch. Now, depending on where you shop and go retail, you can find it for a lot less than that, but there are some venues that will sell it for the full retail. We have these for $74.99, 6 value pay of $12.50. What is so cool about this company, there was an immigrant, a 16-year-old, his name was Albert Wittnauer, and he came to the United States in 1872. In 1885, he and his brother-in-law started importing Swiss watches to the United States. Well, years later, he and his 2 brothers started making their own movements here in the United States. So this is an American company that has Swiss roots, Swiss background. When all 3 of the Wittnauer brothers died, one of the wives, her name was Martha Wittnauer, and I believe this was can't remember what it was, 1916 I want to say. She became the first watchmaker CEO ever. And it continued on until she died. They finally sold the company in 1950 to Longines. It's a Swiss company, but they still make Wittnauer watches. Now this particular one is called it's a quasi-tonneau shape, T-O-N-N-E-A-U. And tonneau simply means it looks like a barrel. And it actually is a French word for barrel or cask. So when you see this shape where it's kind of bowed out on the sides, it looks like a barrel, that was a shape that was made very popular by a watchmaker who's still alive, but he started making watches, I want to say in the 60s or 50s or 60s. His name was Frank Muller. And he made that shape very, very, very popular. So then a lot of companies, of course, stole that shape, and they can use that word to know. In this particular one, there are 284 crystals, and you can see that they're also on the, if you zoom in a little bit, you can see they're really nice all the way around the dial, the bezel, and then if you zoom out, you're going to be seeing they are on the first 3 links of the bracelet as well. So you've got a lot of bling here, a lot of great, and guys, you like to wear diamond watches as well, because we know that because of all the Invicta diamond watches that we sell. This is a Japanese quartz movement. It is a mineral glass crystal. They're 43 by 33 size. They're about 10 millimeters thick, and it's a very popular watch. It's been very popular. As a matter of fact, Amelia Earhart, her plane, her Lockheed, what was the name of it? The Lockheed Vega, the plane that she flew, the first solo flight, it had Wittnauer instruments in it. Neil Armstrong wore Wittnauer on Apollo 8, so it's been a real popular brand. So this particular one is 656674, and this is definitely one of my favorite digital daily deals today because of the big, huge markdown of 83% off. So we've got that watch. We had the wonderful Brilliante. We showed you the sheets very quickly. Of course, you can check those out. And especially if you're going to buy anything, get the Carrera watches, the Carrera sunglasses. Those are so extremely affordable. Let me give that number one more time, and we'll go back down. There's some great bracelets we have there. Oh, look at this. Olivia Pratt Women's Cat with Glasses Quartz Leather Strap. Todd, I'm going to buy you that.
Yes.
That's going to be your gift from me. All right, where are those? One more time. I hope. There they are. These are the ones right here. These are sharp, 671455. And so we've got a lot of digital daily deals. They change all the time. I invite you to go to them every day here on ShopHQ's website. Go to shophq.com and then scroll down. I'll show you where it is real quick here today. And then we'll wrap this puppy up. All right, here's our website. There's a Harve Bernard. Oh, that's like $14, I think. Okay, Effie is here. So if you scroll down, there it is, the blue box, daily digital deals up to 70% off. Okay, so I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed that. We're going to be doing this a few times a day, so check that out on our website, shophq.com. They're called the Daily Digital Deals, and they're priced up to $70. And you saw that one, 83% off, all right? Okay, we're going to wrap it up. Check it out on our website, shophq.com, and make sure you go to our broadcast, ShopHQ, right now.